You will wait outside of it because that is no longer a Dominion building. I am back. Stand. Now, you were saying something before I had a headache. Ah, yes, that is great observation. I see that made it in as well. That leads to the swamps. We will not be going there. The bridge would not be able to handle your weight. Very good. Training arena, guards building, farm. Affinity and magic circle. Same one in Aether. Access to at least even footing with the mountain range. We will go up there so you can get a surveillance of the area. It is much easier there.
I'm not gonna be edgy. I'm not gonna go edgy.
Good morning.
Because I could have really messed up girl.
As you walk by, she basically shoves your arm.
I know, like...
Your shoulder, I mean.
This called us there. Knowing me, I wanted to help Otis and everybody else.
Remember her face?
And I saw him on my eyes. I joined.
Dominion Mage, question mark?
But...
This is Nox. Main one.
This is not perfect. Come here. Nox, you have done many reports recently. Many reports on Red, on the things going on in the Dominion. Everything going on at this very moment has been documented. But for some reason, you can't help but feel that there's one thing you haven't documented. As a writer, as a scholar, it itches at your mind. What are you missing? There's something you're missing. With the recent disappearance of the advisor, maybe that's it. Red hasn't been around. Possibly. Are they connected? Your mind wanders.
Stick by me. Alright, Nox, you've been through this before. Let's remember, step by step, so you can get this stupid thought out of your mind. You know, Zeke had something to do with Red. You were told yourself you were part of the interrogation. Brought to dust, but that wasn't Zeke, that was Green Zeke, whatever they call him. Perfected, ready to be returned. Someone said Red came back. I've yet to see that, though. First Red, then Ruva. This is a lot, isn't it? Red's gonna come back eventually. At some point, Red should come back. But he won't be Red. You already know that as such. Whatever this other Zeke's going to do. The princess told you the last known seeing of Zeke. Astral projection, he was injured, golden ichor. Eldritch abomination, all of that nonsense. You know that? What else? You know about the entirety of Red's demise, unfortunate event. What could I be missing? I hate not knowing this. It's an itch at the back of my head. In and out. Thoughts for when I am more stable. Not now, Nox. You have business to do. Of course you do. You know what you know, and that's a fact. You can't second guess yourself once you have all the knowledge. You'll remember eventually, I'm sure I will. But for now, we need to see if I was pickpocketed. Either that or they were severely rude and just bumped my shoulder for no apparent reason.
You are hid on the roads of the dirtiest town, and no one can help you.
Why haven't you got it over with?
Why haven't you helped everyone around you by not existing? Get rid of you. Why?
This is slightly irritating. I usually remember these sorts of things. Mark 0. Stand by at the nexus point. I'm going to find them. Greetings, soldier.
What is it?
Well,
To talk.
I see. One of them was attached to you then. I shall leave you to mourn them.
Yes.
Or menacing.
Why are we standing?
Grab your hand.
Not to go in there for now, then. Nothing everyone else here hurt. You interrogating a thing.
No, I wanted to just, to see if V-Guard which is the doctor's daughter, and she's a healer too. I figured me being neutral and offering medical assistance might be better than either of them,
I don't care.
given this situation.
Understandable.
I already know I'm a
I'm
violent
sure that
person.
if they need
Don't
anything,
my
they'll
emotions.
come and see you once they're done
Please.
inside.
Just do
Alright,
it already.
just have them come in.
Kill me 3 times.
I mean, in
Good
case
day.
you ever need
hi there,
medical
Nick.
aid,
Everyone's
I'm
going
at the
to the
Healers
same
Guild.
Greetings.
Aether.
By chance, this wouldn't happen to do with a pickpocket, would it?
5 lives.
Name's Jack.
Or 4. I don't know.
No,
I've
this
seen
has
my
to
Jack.
deal with a certain individual of the community lashing out in anger
I
at
already
everyone.
know I'm a violent person.
And this
Well-
outlash
I am a
has
violent
essentially wounded people.
And I can't
On the off
control my
chance
emotions.
you see
But you
someone
had a
with like
pickpocket
mouse-like figures, white
I
hood,
cannot.
I assume they pickpocketed me. They bumped
I
into me
attacked
very
her.
rudely.
I attacked-
And usually that is a
Everybody
cover
was
for
taking
such.
it.
Either that or they're just
Blue-
extremely
you said
rude.
blue hood,
I'm
white fur?
White hood. I think I saw mouse-like figures.
Oh, white hood.
I don't deserve this.
Not that I've seen anyone like that, but I'll keep my eye open for that.
Already. I don't want to be here
Very well.
anymore.
Just watch out for them.
Thank you.
I'm trying to look for them to see if they did pickpocket anything for me, which would be very bad if they did.
Was here listening to what you would hear.
I see.
Just to
If you happen to see them and
considering
you
with the
happen to be in
report.
area, just let us know.
Yes.
To hear you talk like that.
I would sit and wait to see if it was them, but I'd rather not be rude.
Don't bring it up.
Spitting in his face.
I let the guards know that if any of the people she injured require healing, that I'm here for it.
People are types of raiders, yes.
And they allowed you to this town.
This is getting slightly more annoying. I believe the guards may already have it handled. They're interrogating someone in their building. I believe the guards have my situation handled. They couldn't have left the Nexus that quickly. And there's muffled shouting from the guards building, so I can only assume. That is done then. Oh. It seems there's another phenomenon here. Another door in the sky. We should document this. Away it goes forever. Yes, we should document this anomaly for later use. Video is enough. Right. I'll fix this one day. Now I need to find out how soon this funeral is happening. One of the guards said it would be happening, and I'd rather not have you out for too long than you can last. So a timing and date would be... enough. I should ask Crimron. Pardon me again, Crimron. Do you know when the funeral is happening?
Pardon?
You know when the funeral is happening?
I believe the captains are still discussing that.
I see.
Although I do believe one of them might be in the guard at the moment with them there.
Very well. I just wish to pay my respects to the late prince. It's the least I can do, even if I did not know them personally.
Thank you. But they'll be able to listen. Once they start telling us, we'll be able to do the others if they wish to pay their respects to the fallen.
Oh, and if you do see Triss before I find her, tell her I wish to speak with her soon.
Will do. Thank you. I'll see you around,
Thank you.
Nix.
Sorry, I'm just being in business mode. Forgive me.
I always love you and your straw hat. It makes me smile. It just
I
looks
might
so
as well do a little scry. It wouldn't hurt to see if I can find her myself. Victor. Sufacalitava nisto. Blonde hair, elf, small stature. Thank you, Mark Zero.
Are you ready to be a man, please? I'm kidding.
I apologize. That's not doing it. You are
Not them. But are they an elf?
Who was it that's no longer here?
Hmm. Next time, learn not to point. It's rather rude. I might as well ask and see if they're actually in the building or not and just get this over with. Stand by. Hello again.
I honestly don't know.
I'll just ask, do you know if Triss is inside? And if so, I'll wait.
You may be waiting a while.
You are now out of the training field.
Very well.
I'm not going to occupied. Say too much because I do not know you.
Where do you want to go?
Also, the hell is that thing? Anger.
Recent
The
development.
anger that you were showing.
I'm always working, unfortunately.
This, not the ones who are helping you. Is it normal for you to go parading around weapons in a town that you're not associated with no more?
It's not exactly a weapon. I'm showing it an area. You can explore if it wishes. Never judge a book by its cover. Lest if Trish comes out before my patience runs out, do tell her that I'm looking for her.
Sure thing.
It was... I believe we've met before. Your name is Jack? It's Nox. I had a little predicament. It should be wearing off later in the day. The plateau.
Right. This place is fucking weird.
Wild magic does
yeah,
that.
I'll tell her.
Very well.
Well, can't dish that out then.
I've made presence known. Let's just make this quick. We're going to Aether now. Step through. Just for what you saw, Jar, if you were watching, Nox made a finger, put it through the air, and opened a portal to Aether, choosing not to walk to the Nexus. I think it might just be bad weather. It is a bit rainy over here. Might be a reason why. I guess that's just there now until it runs out. I gave the description of what they saw anyway. I tried not to do that because I don't know what's gonna happen. So I'll leave that to you, if you ever do that again. Because I don't want to push any boundaries, you know. And find out, as usual. I believe I have gotten fourth dimensional news that the funeral is being cancelled, or at least postponed till tomorrow. So that's another thing put out of the way. Any minute now and this should finally wear off. Perhaps 4 more minutes. Just need to run out the clock. Perhaps if it wasn't an issue, and perhaps you can tell me fourth dimensionally if this would be a little issue or not. Perhaps if we get bored and you're not too busy, we can perhaps travel to the prison. I don't know if you would be allowed or not, though. And we shall do one more lap, checking on the building, and we shall head to Revel's End. Of course, once you need to go and do your godly duties, you are free to go, of course. I do not wish to hold you down. Ah. I apologize then, if that was the case. Ah, very well. 2 more minutes, I believe. We're almost done with this. One of Jude. Yes, Mark Zero. I shall ask.
If you're saying
Pardon me, ma'am.
son's in your sword, technically his for now.
Hello again. Are you up for a test of prowess? A spar, a bout, a fight. You've gathered the curiosity of one of my new machinations, unfortunately. Yes. He likes your size.
Just in your head. If it was emotion, almost. Do you think emotions might reverse it?
He wishes to test his combat capabilities against you.
Maybe, but how do we get emotional enough to swap? I don't know how that works.
Unemotional.
And we shall make our way to the arena. I did not expect this so soon. Oh. Yes, perfect. I believe the clock has finally run out. That's wonderful. I was wondering how long that was gonna last. Bit slow today, unfortunately, sorry. I was like that for 2 days. I got used to it very quickly, but...
I'll do it to you! Stop moving!
Help me! They're torturing me with sand.
Are they on silence still?
As Kane finally lost it.
There we go. He's learning magic.
Ah.
What?
Well, I guess we can use this part of the arena since this one's occupied. This here can do. Even though it does not matter much, would you like to courteously introduce each other?
Lack of names. Oh.
Names would be fine. Or titles.
Tana, Huntress of Monsters. Also Slayer of Beasts. Nice to meet you.
Yes. They are fresh off of the assembly line. It took 2 months to fine-tune them. He's the closest thing you'll see to an iron golem of your days. The ones rumored to take out entire battalions by themselves. This was a high investment. I shall whisper to you. You know what to tell them, right? Losing battle. Right? Do you remember this is a spar? Well, about. You can go as far as you wish. Just don't hurt yourself too much.
I will try my best.
Produce arms. I shall give the countdown if you are ready, Huntress.
Ready.
On the draw. 1, 2, 3. You have the honor of being his first combat test, so take that with some pride.
Tama, good luck. Sorry.
Just
You.
Yes?
May I talk with you for a moment?
Yes, I believe Mark Zero can handle himself. Very well. I shall return, Mark Zero. Do not hurt them too much.
He's the one that you were doing the mage battle that one time that you guys kept, doing.
Are you finally willing to have the talk soon?
Yes. I'll talk to you soon. Apparently there's something important I gotta talk to him about.
Well, I also wished for Whiff to attend, but he seemed absent-minded at the moment.
It is short.
There it is.
Yes. Unfortunately, Kingdom matters first. I will be with you as soon as possible.
You see this man getting dragged, covered in blood and mud, dirt, grapes.
Like a wall.
As your officer, I am here to listen to anything you have to say. So, go ahead.
Good. I'd like to make a request.
Very well. What can I do for you?
Either with a few handful of men or supplies. Either way is completely fine by me. There's a personal quest that I must attend to. Something of which needs to be done by madmen, those have corrupted.
A personal quest against such, or are you requesting such? Corrupted men.
I request those that would aid me in order to save a certain important individual.
I see.
One of which is helping me.
Very well.
Do you have communication with the commander? For that may be the easiest way to get this request sent off.
Commander Dutch is most busy with Kingdom affairs in the heart of things. However, I am the logistics and communications officer, so I am your best you have here in Aether. This is a personal request, so fill out this sheet. Oh, I forget. You erode things, correct? I just remembered. No. We power through this, chat. We're all in this together. This is pretty bad crashing. We'll get through this together.